Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So we will be doing this reading. That reading name is Should Space Be Explored by Robots or Humans? Should space be explored by robots or by humans? So I have understood the meaning of this reading title. So you can see these two dates, 19 September as well as 11 July. So same year 2024. So some readings are like that. They usually repeat after 2-3 months, or you can say after 6 months it repeated. So I will not be reading anything here. Straight away I will look at the type of questions, and if you are comfortable in doing first list of heading, then go ahead, you can do this list of headings. And another type of question we have multiple choice questions as well as fill in the blanks. And I have noticed many students are more intelligent, they are more comfortable to do this fill in the blanks question. So you can do it if you are comfortable in finding the location of these words fill in the blanks, because this is choose one word only from the passage, nothing they have given. So it means this is kind of summary. So in one paragraph you can't get every fill in the blanks, so you have to find the location into 2-3 paragraphs. So you can do it. So but I am comfortable in doing list of headings first, because while finding list of headings I will be reading all 6 paragraphs. So it means I will go through everything, every paragraph, so that next type of question, when I will be doing it, it will be more easier for me to get the location and the answers easily. So let's start this. So let's do. So first we will read all the options, all the headings. We will try to understand their meaning as well as the keywords. Robots on Earth re-evaluation. Okay, re-evaluation means robot on Earth like rechecking the robots on Earth, you can say. The barriers, some problems to cooperation in space exploration. Space exploration may be there. Some barriers, some limitations to cooperation in space exploration, some limitations of robots in space. See, here also barriers they were talking, here also limitations they were talking. But here the point is different. Here some limitations of robots in space and barrier to cooperation in space exploration. Meanings are different. Only the first words are same. Reduced expectations for space exploration. Some expectations they have reduced. A general reconsideration of human robot responsibilities in space. Some consideration or recommendation of human versus robot responsibility in space they may be talking. In responsibility also we can mark it. Problems in using humans for space exploration. Some problems, some limitations in using humans for space exploration. It means in any paragraph they may be talking about space exploration, but due to humans some problems may have come out. The danger here means some risk to humans of intelligent machines. So intelligent machines and danger to humans. Space settlement and development of great self-awareness. Some settlement means where human settlement is there, and development of greater self-awareness. Okay, some knowledge and all. Possible examples of cooperation in space. Possible is very important word over here. Possible means not happened yet now. So possible, you can get word will, would, could, these kinds of words you can get in any paragraph, and they may be talking about cooperation in space. Now you must be thinking about examples. So direct they have given example word here, but I am sure in paragraph no word like that will be there. So let's read first paragraph. So there is one request from my side. Please subscribe and like and comment. Do comment on my channel. So I hope positive comments will come. But yes, if problem is there, you can always tell. Okay, so I request you to do practice with me. I am showing you full paragraph as well as the options also. I will be showing it for 1 minute. You can pause the screen and just read the paragraph. The advice, but yes, I will just say read 2-3 lines and the last 2-3 lines also. First read it, try to match any heading. If nothing is matching, then read Read the center part of the paragraph also. The advisability of humans participating directly in space travel continues to cause many debates. It means the advisability of human participating directly in space travel continues to cause many debates. Means some problem is there. There is no doubt that presence of people on board a space vehicle makes its design much more complex. Means much more complex means its way challenging and produces a large increase in cost since safety requirements are greatly increased and all. It means they are talking about some problems due to human in space. Robots on Earth, re-evaluation, barriers to cooperation in space. I am looking for human being. Reduce expectation for space exploration, general consideration, human norm. Problems in using humans for space exploration. I think this is the perfect, but let's read the last line also. Here also moreover the systems required are bulky, costly, their complexity increases for long duration missions. Meanwhile, advances in electronic and computer science allow increasingly complex tasks. So it means, let's finish this passage with problems in using humans for space exploration. It is clearly given. Its design, its large increase in cost since safety requirements are greatly increased and the technology providing such as oxygen, food and so many things are required. So we can use it for a number paragraph, that is 6 number. Okay, now coming to B number paragraph. Now let's read B number paragraph. However, experience has shown that the idea of humans in space is popular with the public. Okay, humans can also be useful. Okay, now in the above paragraph they were talking about how humans are problem in space. Here he is saying humans can also be useful. There are many cases when only direct intervention by an astronaut or a cosmonaut can correct the malfunction of an automotive device. Okay, astronauts and cosmonauts have proved that they can adapt to conditions of weightlessness and work in space without too many problems seen in operation to repair. And now they are saying that they can go into the space. This is the meaning that come out. Let's read the last lines of this paragraph. This is especially important in case of deep space missions. While in the case of moon, it is possible for someone on Earth to teleoperate a robotic device such as a probe. Two-way link time only a couple of seconds. On Mars, the two-way link time is several minutes. So sending instructions from Earth is more difficult. So what they are saying? So they are telling human can also be useful. Many cases are there. Astronauts and cosmonauts have proved that they can adapt to conditions of. So first line says, I think, however, experience has shown that idea of humans is popular. Humans can also be useful. There are many cases. So many cases they are talking when only direct intervention by astronaut, cosmonaut can correct the malfunction of an automatic device. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's read it. Robots on Earth. No, barriers to cooperation in space. Barriers to cooperation in space. No. Some limitations of robot in space. This also can come because now they have started talking about how human being is important in front of automatic device. And another one, general reconsideration of human robot responsibility. No responsibility kind of thing was there. This we have already selected. Danger to humans. No, danger is talking about space settlement. No. So examples of cooperation in space. Cooperation word direct, it is not given actually. So we can go this some limitations of robots in space. So this also we have selected. This is third number. Okay. Now coming to C number paragraph. Now C number paragraph, many of the promises of artificial intelligence are still far from being fulfilled. The construction of machines simulating human logical reasonings move towards ever distant states. Okay, the more the performance of computers improves, the more we realize how difficult it is to build machines The more performance of computers improves, the more we realize how difficult it is to build machines which display logical abilities. Okay. So in the past, it was confidently predicted that we would soon have fully automated factories in which all operations were performed by human intervention, and forecast of complete substitution of workers by robots in many production areas were made. Today, these perspectives are being revised. So it means in past what they were challenging, that could not happen. Today these perspectives are revised. It seems that all machines, even the smartest ones, must cooperate with humans rather than replacing humans. The present need appears to be intelligent human operators. So everything they are talking about, the word cobot from collaborative robot has been invented to designate this type. So what they are talking? Robots on Earth, re-evaluation, the barriers to cooperation in space. Cooperation kind of word was there, but in space it is not. They are not talking anything in space in this paragraph. See this. And reduce expectations for space exploration. No space. Actually in this paragraph they are not talking about any space kind of thing. So it means they are talking about factories and all. We can select robots on Earth re-evaluation. So first number we will select for C number paragraph. For C number paragraph. Otherwise nothing is matching with this. This we have selected danger to humans. No danger they are talking. Space settlement is also not talking. Greater self-awareness. Possible examples of cooperation in space. So actually in C paragraph they are not talking about any space kind of thing. Only factories and all. So it means robots on Earth re-evaluation. So now D paragraph. A similar trend. Okay. So let's read. A similar trend is also apparent in the field of space exploration. Space exploration is here. See this. And space is also here. And let's read full. Tasks which were in past entrusted only to machine are now performed by human beings, sometimes with the aim of simpler and less costly devices, sometimes to obtain better performance. In many cases, to involve a person in the control room is a welcome simplification. Many operations originally designed to be performed under completely automatic control can be performed more efficiently by astronauts. Perhaps helped by cobots, the human-machine relationship must evolve towards a global calibration. Now calibration word I have found. A general reconsideration of human and robot responsibility in space. See this. This responsibility entrusted to only machines. So many operations originally designed to be performed under completely automatic control can be performed more efficiently by astronauts, perhaps helped by cobots. The human machine. So human and robot. Robot is a machine. Relationship must evolve towards a closer calibration. So general consideration is there. That's why we will select this one. Otherwise, any other thing is matching. You can see barriers to cooperation in space. Space exploration is there, but no barrier they are talking. Some limitations of robot in space. This we have selected. Reduced expectation for no reduced expectation is there in this. Problems in using this we have selected. Danger to humans of intelligent machine. No. Only this much we can match with the help of this word, human and machine. So with D it is 5th number. Now E number paragraph, you can see this. Now E number paragraph, one way this could happen is by adopting the Mars outpost approach proposed by Planetary Society. So this could is also there, this would is also there. This would involve sending a number of robotic research solutions stations to Mars, equipped with permanent communications navigational system. They would perform research and establish the infrastructure needed to prepare future landing sites for exploration of Mars by humans. Okay, it also has been suggested that most difficult environments. So nothing I will not read because here could happen by adopting and all. Possible examples of cooperation in space, we can just write it. Robotic research proposed permanent, this would perform, establish infrastructure. Humans also they have given. Most difficult environment, so we will just select this one, ninth number with. Let's read the little portion of this E number paragraph also. The last line, it is clearly given. See this. In this case, the link time for communication between humans and robots would be far less than it would be from Earth. So here we were looking for the same possible examples of cooperation in space. See this, communication between humans and robots would be far less, it would be. So full, they were just talking about example and all, how it can be possible. Okay. So now next F number paragraph, let's read it. But if space is to be more than a place to build automatic laboratories or set up an industrial enterprises in the vicinity of our planet, the presence of human is essential. They must learn how to voyage through space towards destinations which will be scientific bases but also places to live. If space is a frontier, then frontier must see the. So what we are looking for, we have left some limitations of robots in space. This will reduce expectation for nothing will be there. Problem, general consideration also we have done. First also we have done. Problems in using, danger to. So space exploration, everything we have done. Only this is left, and this seventh is also left. Second is also left. Let's read it. Okay, first 2-3 lines we have read. Nothing is matching actually. If space is to be more than a place to build automatic laboratories or industrial in the vicinity of planet, the presence of human is essential. They must learn how to voyage through space towards destination which will not be scientific bases, places to live. If space, okay, places to live, I think they are talking about settlement and development of greater self-awareness, and they are talking about but also places to live. Okay, learning is also given, but let's read it little bit more. So the aim for humankind in the future, which will not be just the exploration of space but also colonization. The result of exploring and living in space may be deep change in views humankind has, and this process is already underway. The images of Earth Apollo have given humankind new concise of its fragility, its smallness and unity. These impressions have triggered a realization of the need to protect and preserve it, for it is the place in the solar system most suitable for us, and above it is the we have at least. Okay, here in these some lines they were talking about learning also, and they are talking about colonization also, means place to live. So it means they are space settlement and development of greater self-awareness they are talking. It will come with 8th number. Space settlement, colonization, and if you don't read full paragraph, then till here you can read it. If space is to be more than a place to build automatic laboratories or set up industrial in the vicinity of planet, the presence of human is essential. They must learn how to voyage, self-awareness, through space towards destinations which will not be scientific basis but also to live. So this is also matching. Now let's finish this question also. 34 to 35, choose 2 letters. We have to select 2 letters. According to the writer, which 2 predictions about artificial intelligence have not yet been fulfilled? Some predictions. So if you are not aware where they were talking about predictions, then you can take keywords from these words. Robots will work independently of humans, will begin to oppose human interests, will be used to help human perform tasks more efficiently, will think in the same way, will become too costly to use on space missions. Okay, some prediction kind of thing it was in, let's see. So in C paragraph, so they were talking about some prediction over here. See this. In the past, it was confidently predicted that we would soon have fully automated factories in which all operations were performed without any human intervention. and forecast of the complete substitution of workers by robots in many production areas were made. So these two things were done. So let's find these two options from the all options. Yes, robots will work independently of humans. So first, automated factories in which all operations were performed without any human intervention. It means they were saying that all operations will be automated. So this they have not yet fulfilled. So this we will select, and robots will begin to oppose human interest. So nothing was given like that. Robots will be used to help human perform tasks more efficiently. This is also not given. Robots will think in the same way as humans. I think and forecast of the complete substitution of workers by robots in many production areas were made. So this also we can select it for, and here also it is given. Rather than replacing humans, the present need appears to be for more intelligent machine capable of helping a human operator without replacing him or her. So here it means they were talking about people. Robots will think in the same as humans. So this also they have not achieved. Robots will become too costly. This is also not given. So if you are confused with this, nothing is given about costly, nothing is given about efficiently, nothing is given about oppose. So see this, read it. This is the paragraph I have selected. Read it, pause the screen. You will get the answer. And these are the questions. Now last question, fill in the blanks. Now Mars, we know they were talking about Mars in another paragraph, third paragraph. See this, Mars. They were Mars. I have so in title they were showing Mars. So that's why I have opened this paragraph. One way of exploring space would be through calibration. Okay, between human and robots. That this line they are talking, previous line. For example, when exploring the planet Mars, robots could be used to set up what number of robotic stations to Mars equipped with permanent communication and navigational systems. They would perform research and establish the infrastructure needed to prepare future landing sites. Robots could be used to set up means establish the infrastructure. So here we will just write infrastructure and do the initial research. So research is here before humans arrive. In other cases, humans could stay in orbiting. So orbiting word here I can see here, orbit word. So could stay in orbiting dash humans. Robots could be controlled by human beings located in spaceship which remain in orbit. So orbiting spaceship will come here. Spaceships, here it will come. So next one, give orders to robots working on, okay, this now next 38. This would increase the speed of dash with robots. Okay, so in this case the link time for communication between humans and robots would be far less. It would be from Earth. It means they are talking about speed of communication. Here link time, in this case the link time for communication between human and robots would be far less than it would be. So directly they have not given. So this is also difficult, fill in the blank. So here we will write communication. So in 38 we have written communication, and 39. In such ways robots might be used to work in space commercial enterprises. So commercial kind of thing they are talking here in next paragraph. Okay, place to build automatic laboratories or set up industrial enterprises in the vicinity for planet. In such ways robots might be used to work in space commercial or is laboratory. So here we will just write laboratories because we are allowed to write one word only. So full word we will just write over here. So the last is however, the final aim of humankind may be dash of space could turn in change people's attitude towards Earth. Okay. Final aim word is here. So the aim for humankind in the future will not be exploration of space, but its colonization. Maybe the colonization. Okay, not just exploration of space, but its colonization. So we will just write here colonization. One by one you will get locations.